tiredness, make one or two errors.
Rondon chasing, out comes Jean Garcia and gives the ball away, and a chance, and Garcia is off his line, and it's in the back of the net from absolutely miles out. Alberto Reina, what a goal that is for Oviedo.
Well, I was just talking about not making errors. The words were literally just coming out of my mouth about Oviedo. Don't lose concentration, get to half-time. And then we see a massive error from Jean Garcia. He comes out initially. His starting position looks good, but his finishing position certainly isn't. And as soon as it leaves the foot of Alberto Reina, I knew it was in. You can tell. And there must have been some supporters in the stadium who had a perfect viewpoint. Jean Garcia comes out, he should be heading that clear, just dealing with it. There's the poor pass, straight into the path of the Oviedo midfield player. Gerard Martin is one of those players.
It's in their home games, they've won 1-0 against Valencia and 2-0 against Rayo Osasuna. That is an absolute screamer to open the scoring. My word, well, we said that Victor Munoz looked a bit special, and that is more than a bit special.
He picked the ball up very deep, and nobody challenged. He had space, he moved quickly and curled a beautiful ball into the top right-hand corner. He puts his hand over his mouth as if he's not quite sure what he's just done, but that's a great goal and a great start for the home team.
Yeah, Victor Munoz, signed from Real Madrid this season. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's a shirt for Ruben Garcia to sort of celebrate with him.
Yeah, and I should make clear that point that I've in both occasions said that could be a red card. I'm glad it's not, personally. That's my personal kind of conception, if you like, of how a game should be refereed. But on both occasions it could have been.
Julian on the hat-trick. Oh! Ho, ho! What a goal! What a game! Julian Alvarez has a hat-trick. Atleti 3-2 up.
Brilliant. What a game. That kid's going to remember it. What a fantastic finish. A really fantastic finish. And it's not just that he strikes it well, it's the clarity. It's the awareness of what the option is, and that is placed in the corner. That's not hit it and hope it goes there. It's see the gap.
They can't clear their lines. It's one back. Vinicius. Oh, he's found the back of the net. Vinicius Junior with a brilliant improvised finish. And it had been coming.
It'd be coming in the move itself as well, because Levante had 2 or 3 opportunities to get it clear where it felt like they kind of half got it clear and then they gave it away again, and the last time in the end was fatal, but only because Vinicius has produced a really brilliant, as in that 3-3 game that we were talking about earlier on, brilliant finish with the outside of his foot from the other side this time round.
They just couldn't clear their lines, Levante. Vinicius Junior making them pay with his 3rd league goal of the season.
He's had a couple of other injuries. I just wonder if he's found it that little bit harder to kind of feel completely settled at Atletico Madrid. That said, he's a regular starter. He's one of only 3 players I think who've started all 5 games so far this season.
Chavarria! What a special goal! On the cusp of half-time, Pep Chavarria has scored the goal of his life.
Well, the goal of just about anyone's life. That was an unbelievable shot. I mean, to put it into context, I'm still kind of thinking about, I'm not even sure what we were talking about now. I've been kind of so blown apart by that because it just wasn't even on. It's an absolutely ridiculous shot. What a goal.